Hi, my name is Tim Gill. I'm here at Courtyard Studios. I'm with Saeed, otherwise known as the Halfway Kid. Saeed, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
You recently played on BBC Radio 1 and Radio 6. How did it go?
It feels really, really nice because I'm a huge fan of radio. Like growing up, it was like a magical, mystical thing. And we'd always kind of have it on in my house. So to be played on radio it's a cliche. And like one of those videos where they're like hearing myself on.
Well, it's like a mark of success, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a nice sign of progress, and it's just it just feels like something, you know.
What's your current plan? You know, as an artist, are you working on an album? Are you doing more shows promoting previously recorded material?
Well, I just put out my debut album, which came out like a little while ago. I'm going to be promoting that and playing shows, just kind of trying to spread the word on that. The live, but like live is like a crucial part of what I do. So
right.
I really love it. I guess it's a crucial part. So I guess just doing as many shows as possible and working on the material for a new album next year.
You've got quite a soulful feel, which you're kind of mixing with a kind of modern influence as well, which it kind of works really nicely. And like, where does that come from? Where are your influences from?
Well, I started making, I guess, what couldn't be confused as being older music and being like more modern music, but I just fell in love with like the classic songwriters, and you see like their YouTube footage of them performing, and it just feels so powerful. So it's just a natural thing, I guess. So you just going where it's exciting, and so for me, but this kind of thing where I think anyone can kind of say it, but like the classic thing of those kind of songwriters and how they come across, but when it's not nostalgia, trying to have fun.
Yeah,
I guess that's another thing.
Talk about music videos. You had one come out recently where you've sort of talked about your journey from a note on your phone through to a recording. Tell us about the video.
Oh, I love doing those. It's called Just Diary of a Song, and they're quite, I guess, self-indulgent, but it's the kind of thing that I would think would be cool. And it's what I was talking about to you about with going into the studio with a song finished. So it's writing a song, figuring out if it has legs. And I love those classic songs where they're played in different ways at different times. Not excessively, like we want people to be able to recognise them.
You're talking about track by track and building it up in that traditional sense.
Yes, but also no, in the traditional sense of like takes. So like if you listen to like old bootlegs of people's recording, they'll be like, let's try this one like Moon River. Yeah. And let's try this one like this, and let's try this one, and they're just searching for magic in that way. Yeah. Rather than, I don't really enjoy track by track recording.
Right.
I just get like halfway through and I'm like,
you need the spontaneity element.
Yeah, you just want to feel excited. Yeah. And for a long time I was making stuff where I don't feel excited.
When you're writing, you know, what instruments do you involve? Personally, just guitar or?
So generally just guitar, writing to guitar and trying to work out that way.
What support mechanisms do you have around you in terms of publishing, record companies, management? Like, or are you on your own? I mean, what sort of level are you coming in at?
So I've got management. I'm not signed to a record label or anything like that. We're actually just about to embark on something that's quite exciting. I can't believe I just said embark, but there you go.
I think that's a wonderful use of the word. Yeah, it's an underused word, to say the least.
Yeah, depending on when this video comes out, we're going to be announcing a different kind of approach. We're banding together to sign a deal that's on a project basis with people who are like amazing, and it's the kind of support and structure that you don't get unless you're signed, and I'm getting it as an unsigned artist. So we're just binding together with 3 companies, a management company, a press company, and a music services company, and to work together quite like closely on building in
a kind of modular way, so you're attaching each you know entity with their own skills and bringing that to the
exactly, which is something that if you'll know and people will be familiar in the music industry, that doesn't happen unless someone's giving you about.
Lovely to meet you. Lovely to get to know you a bit better, and good luck up there.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, Saeed. Thanks. I've been Tim Gill for the Courtyard Studios with the Halfway Kid.